Welcome, guys. Welcome. Can you hear me? The noise of the background is not good. Okay, I'm going to close the door, okay? Just give me a minute. Is it better now? Can you hear me better now? Good evening. Can you hear me better now? Okay. Good evening, guys. Can you hear me better now? We all hear you. Okay, great. Yes, it's good now. All right. Welcome, guys. Let's get more people into the house, to the live before I start. So what you need to do now is introduce yourself, where you're joining from. Okay, so most of you guys, I can see your name. Just say where you're joining from. Where are you joining from? I can see your name. Where are you joining from? Okay. Kaduna. Okay, from Ibadan. Okay, Ibadan, my people. How am I doing now? Okay, this is Bolaji from Nigeria, joining on YouTube. I mean your state. I mean the state you're from. Okay. I mean the state you're joining from. That I didn't say, and everybody's on YouTube. Pardon me, guys, if I have a drink. Don't worry, it's not alcoholic. No alcohol. Ogba, Lagos, Abuja. I lived in Abuja before relocating to the UK, and I stayed in Lagos for 10 good years. 10 good formative years of my life was in Lagos when I was still learning a lot of things, trying to get better at my trade. Good evening, sir. I'm Edmund from PH. Welcome, Edmund from PH. My name is Indidi from Lagos. Welcome, Indidi. Vincent from Imo State. Welcome. Chilotaran from Festac. Welcome, Festac Town. GRE. Wait, which GRE? Which country? Which country is GRE? Or which state? Come and join me if you want some. Copperberg. Come and join me, boys. It's non-alcoholic. Come and join me, guys. From Kaduna. Okay, so okay, guys, while you are doing your introduction, if you have dropped your introduction, you said, "Oh, my name is from Port Harcourt." I want you to like kind of drop your experience this year. Okay, how has the year been to you? Kind of drop your experience. How has the year been to you? Okay, let's just, financially, how has 2023 been financially? How has it been financially? I can guess for a lot of people, but let's just ask how it's been financially for you. Akure, my people, my people from Akure, thank you. Wow, I grew up in Akure. Great to see you guys. Great to see people from Akure. So, how has 2023 been for you? That's the question. Somebody said amazing. It's been fair financially. Okay, somebody said struggling. Somebody said not easy. Somebody said financially tough. It's been so hard financially this year. 2003 has been rough and tough. Yes, yes. As a matter of fact, most people that's going to talk is going to be more of people that actually had struggles with their finances this year. More people in Nigeria struggles with their finances this year in 2023, right? Yeah, some people it's been fair. They know they can do better. Some know that some are actually some actually want a better result. Some people didn't get good results at all and they want a better result. Some people, the Nigerian economy crippled their business and they want a better 2024. Nigerian economy is not balanced. Yes, we know that. It's so hard financially, tense. We've been surviving by grace of God. Yes, peace from Lagos. Welcome. 2003 has been awesome. Great. Well, we survived. That's the right answer. Financially bad. Financially like struggling and seriously need to wake up. Yes. Seriously need to wake up. That's the word. You seriously need to wake up because 2024. So this is the truth, right? 2024 is probably going to be the same if you don't do anything about if you don't do anything different, right? If you continue to do if you didn't get the kind of results you wanted in 2023, if you didn't get the kind of results you want in 2023, 2024 will be the same if you continue to do the same thing you did in 2023. All right. So for you to get results in 2023, you need to do something differently. All right. Because Albert Einstein said it. He said insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And if you expect different results in 2023, no matter how much you pray, things will not get better. Things will not be different. So the only thing you can do for yourself is to do something totally different from what you did in 2003 that didn't give you the kind of result you wanted. If I ask you now, how well do you want your 2024 to be? You're probably going to say, I want to have a lot of money. I want to travel the world. I want to be able to take care of my family, take care of my mom, take care of my dad, take care of my siblings. That is exactly what all of us want, right? If you agree with me, just type a yes. You want 2027 to be good. You want it to be financially smooth. You want it to be financially free. You want to be financially independent. You want to be able to take care of your mom, take care of your dad, take care of yourself. Right? That is exactly what you want. Say that's powerful. Yes, a lot of people are saying yes. And that is why we are intentional about 2024. Because if we don't do anything different, we would get the same crazy results we get in 2023, right? That's frustrated us. So we want a better 2024. So number one, I want to say congratulations to you and count yourself lucky. And this is why I said lucky, right? Because we had over 2,000 people, right? Over 2,000 people joined the group that you joined from. Over 2,000 people joined the group, and just like right now we have just 200 people live, which means you are prepared for a better 2024. And they always say something, right? They say luck is when opportunity meets preparation. Now, you are lucky for being here because now you are prepared. And I'm going to bring to you the opportunity. And that is why I said you are lucky to be here, okay? I'm bringing you the opportunity. You are prepared. So the two working together will get great results, okay? So what you can do now, please share. All you need to do is tap on the button and you see a share button below the video. You can share to your friends. If you want to, that's fine. So that we can have more people. I'm doing this all prep. Okay, somebody said I've not said anything. Yes, this is all prep. We have not even started the presentation, okay? And I also have to tell you, if you have somewhere to go, please leave the training and let the people that want 2024 to be better for them and they are not rushing anywhere, stay back. it is not you. It was voluntarily for you to join. Nobody forced you. Okay, so I will respect your time, to be honest. But I feel like I need to pass the message across so that more people can understand what we are doing. Okay, so you need to be also patient with me, but trust me, I will respect your time because I also respect my time. Okay, so we are 10 minutes in now, and I think we can kickstart anyways. So I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to present my slide so that you can see the slide for today, so that you can see. Then I'm going to add it now so that okay, guys. So do you see my screen? Do you see my screen now? If you see my screen, let me type a yes. If you can see my slide, my presentation, my slide. If you can see my slide, type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box if you can see my slide. Okay, so a lot of yeses. So I'm going to be monitoring the live here. So pardon me. I'm just trying to check if everything is working fine. So I'm not just talking to myself. All right, guys. So I'm going to share with you today how to use the power of artificial intelligence to start making $1,500 or more from Amazon KDP every month in 30 to 60 days using the new hybrid method. Okay, so hybrid method is a system I pioneered that has changed the life of thousands of Nigerians, and this is as a result of my experience with doing Amazon business. I've been doing Amazon business for a couple of years, and after so many times of doing it and trying different new methods, seeing what can make my result better, I found out this hybrid method. This has been my best method ever since I've been doing this, and that is why it has become so popular that so many people are even now talking about it on different social media. You're going to get to see them. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, right? I'm going to actually share with you how to be successful 2024 with hybrid KDP hybrid. That is my promise to you now. 2024 is guaranteed, and this is a full promise. I'm going to share with you how to make 12 million in the next 12 months. That is just $1,000 every month using the revolutionary Amazon KDP hybrid method without writing, doing referrals, or selling anything. So now, if you don't like writing, this is perfect for you. If you don't like bring two, this is perfect for you. And if you don't like anything that is called selling, you don't like selling to people, then this is perfect for you. Now, let me ask you a question. A lot of people don't. A lot of people might find this hard to believe, but do you believe that what I'm about to share with you can actually make you 12 million in the next 12 months? Type a yes in the chat box. I just want to see your belief. I want to see how strong your belief is in what you are about to see today. Type a yes in the chat box if you believe what I'm about to share with you. And to be honest, let me tell you, 12 million might look big now, but do you know that 12 million is just around $800 now? And trust me, $800 is easy to make, what I'm about to share with you. So do you believe? Yes, a lot of people are saying yes, 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 yes. You have to believe for it to work. It has worked for me. It has worked for hundreds and thousands of people, and we are going to meet a lot of them, to be honest. Okay, but I just need you to believe in what I'm about to share with you. But anyways, if you still doubt, it is fine. If you doubt, trust me, it is fine. I will not be angry that you doubt it, right? Because one thing you're going to see me talk about it a lot of times through this presentation. I'm going to be telling you, seeing is believing. I believe that to make you believe whatever I'm going to share with you, I need to show you. It's not just talking about it. I might just be somebody that knows how to talk. But when I show you and you see undeniable proofs, you know that, okay, what this guy is saying is actually true. Okay? So if your screen is not clear, all you need to do is tap on the video right now, just a little tap. Then you click on this thing that looks like a nut head, like a nail's edge. then you see the quality. It will be in auto by default. All you need to do is click on that quality, then you change it to high picture quality. High picture quality. That is exactly what you need to do, and the video will be crisp and you'll be able to see every word. Okay, you'll be able to see every word. Okay, all right. So how many people have seen my face before? If this is your first time, okay, let's do it this way. If this is your first time of seeing my handsome face, yes, I know I'm handsome. If this is the first time of seeing my face, type a yes on the chat box. And if you have seen my face before, type my name. Just type my initials, GA. If this is your first time of seeing my face, type a yes. If this is your first time of seeing my face, type a yes. So they're saying, a lot of people are saying yes, 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 first time, yes. If you have seen me before, type GA. If you have seen me before, type GA. You know why I'm doing this is because I want to gauge the people that are on this training today. So basically, almost everybody on this training has not seen me, but only one person said GA. That's the only person that has known me. Oh boy. And okay, maybe a couple of people right now, but more people have never seen me before. Okay. Now, this is a backstory about me, a quick backstory about me. My name is Benga Kinwale. I'm a entrepreneur, which means I partner with Amazon and I make money from their partnership, and I also invest. Now, I invest because of the business I'm about to share with you. There is no way I will have been able to call myself an investor in investing in other businesses, if not because of the business I'm about to share with you, because this business turned my life around. Okay, and you're going to see my story. I'm going to share with you proofs of where I started from to where I am today. Okay. Also, in 2000 and I can't remember, it's been like over 10 years now. 2010, I relocated to Lagos with few clothes, no place to sleep, and 2,500 not given to me by a lady. So it wasn't because I started with so much when I started. I didn't have so much when I started, but because I had the determination to make things work for myself. I had the determination that I was going to do better for myself than what my predecessors have done. I took the bull by the horn, and without looking back, I grew up in Akure, a small town in Ondo State, right? I grew up in Akure, and without anybody to go and meet and without be feeding me, I moved to Lagos. I was sleeping on a bare rock in Lagos for more than 2 years before I found what I'm about to share with you. So I have seen it all. I've been through it. Nobody to run to say, oh, come and help me. When I was in the location, like I said, just 2,000 naira given to me by one lady that said, you know what, I believe in your dream, take it out there. And I said, I didn't have money. She gave me 2,000 naira, you know what, do that for Tiffany for a couple of days. And that was how I started my journey to where I am today. Somebody that grew up in Akure. So sometimes I always tell people that I'm not supposed to be here. If not because I didn't bet on if not because I bet on myself, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be in Akure, probably being a civil servant, right? Because that's basically what everybody does in Akure. Anyway, so I tried so many businesses and failed at them until I discovered Amazon Kindle Direct publishing business in 2013. Now, so for you that you are here and you have tried different businesses and you're saying, oh, these things, they don't work. This thing, this thing scam. I have also been there. I've tried different businesses, they didn't work for me. And there's a reason why this one works. And I'm going to tell you later, okay? So you have to stick around. There's a reason why this one works, and I'm going to share with you later. Then since then, through income from the opportunities I'm about to share with you, I have made thousands of dollars and traveled around the world. Now, if I say I've traveled around the world with my mouth, you probably don't believe. Right now, I live in the UK, okay? And this business has given me the opportunity to live in the UK, okay? But this is why I actually left Nigeria. I relocated to UK in 2022 because of a bomb black threat that could have claimed the lives of my family if not stopped timely, and because I could afford it. Now, wait, KDB business pays me in foreign currency. So this is the honest truth. If you make money in foreign currency, you can live anywhere. You can live anywhere in the world, because dollars or pounds or euro will help you survive anywhere in the world. And that was why I could relocate. Because of course there are a lot of things happening in Nigeria. Not everybody can just pick up their load and say, you know what, I'm leaving. Now, when this thing happened, I was actually on vacation. My wife called me and she was like, babe, there are a lot of people in the estates. Everywhere looks a bit scattered. There are a lot of DSS, military men and all that. I'm like, she was actually going out. I said, tell the driver to park and the driver to ask what is going on. The driver went, dropped, parked her. She was with my baby girl. She went, the guy went out and asked, and they said that they discovered a bomb in our estate in Abuja. I was living in Abuja as of 2022. So I moved from Akure with nothing. Then God helped me. I discovered this business. I started helping me. I moved to a small place in Lagos. Then from the place to a bigger place, then to Abuja, to the UK right now. So what I'm about sharing with you is exactly what has taken me over the years to the point I am right now. Okay, so Amazon KDB business helped me go from a broke guy to a baller, having enough to take care of myself, my siblings, and enough left to travel the world on vacation. Okay, so from one tiny leaking room in Lagos to a beautiful apartment in Abuja. Okay, so that this is it. When I started from nothing, right? And I was only able to get money for this small room. And the funny thing about this room on the left is it leaks. When rain falls, I have to get a lot of buckets. I'll put it there so that my room will not be flooded. That was how I live. You can see with yourself. This is a picture. That's my leg. That's a black leg of mine. You know, and it's plastic. You can see plastic table and chair and my laptop. That was how I was living. Then from this business, I moved to a better place in Lagos, a 2-bedroom flat. Then from there, I moved to Abuja when I got married. When I settled down with my beautiful wife, now I have a beautiful daughter too, and this is my environment. This you can see November 17, 2021. This is my house in Abuja. At least, well, it might not be a big mansion, but it's far better than the one on the left. Okay, so then a relocation to the UK with my family cost me over 50 million in 2023 alone, all paid by my Amazon KDB business. Okay, so if anyone that is saying that I should just tell. So the people that are saying that tell us the main cocoa, well, like I told you, this is why I'm doing this. I need you to understand where all this from, to prep your mind and to build up your belief system. Okay, I need to build up your belief system before we get to it, so that you know that if it did it for me, it can do it for you. If it did this same thing for me, it can do it for you too. And that is why I'm sharing all this with you. I'm a very private person. You probably don't see so much about me online, but because I need to build your belief system, and this is why I'm sharing all this with you. So this 50 million is this. I relocated to the UK through student route, which is my wife went to school here. That's cost over 20 million. Then our house rent here is £1,000 per month. That's 1.5 million. But basically, in my head, it's easy because I make money from KDP. I'm paid in foreign currency, so I can pay a lot of my bills here, right? Now, this is no means bragging, but to show you how much what I'm about to share with you will change your life in 2024. If you overcome every obstacle in your reality and excuse you might have. Okay, if you can overcome every obstacle that is in your reality right now, because a lot of obstacles are there that will probably want to stop you from getting the kind of results you want in 2024. Some people are going to they're going to leave here, right, and go do something else, and their chances of using this to change their life in 2020 is gone. Okay, so that is it. You have to overcome every obstacle in your reality and the excuse you might have in your head, because some of them are not actually real obstacle, but they are just excuse in your head. Okay, so these are my numerous vacations in different places around the world. That's me in Dubai. That's Museum of the Future. You can check it on the internet. It's right there. And this is the video of me. In this video, I was before Nigeria becomes like, you know, and that's Dubai. The truth is, what do you think Nigeria will become this good? But I could have this experience because of the piece I'm about to share with you. Okay, and with friends, and that's like me with friends in Dubai. Okay, so my dream to experience the World Cup live in stadium was achieved in 2022. Then I went to Doha. That's not Dubai. I went to Qatar, Doha, to experience the World Cup live, and that's a picture of me in front of the stadium. This stadium is a beauty to be honest. All right. So, and this is the video of me watching when I went to watch Brazil versus Cameroon. All this is possible before somebody that came from Accra with nothing to now traveling the world and enjoying life. Okay. Okay. So, and this is me in front of a dancing fountain in Doha, Qatar. So, without what I'm about to share with you, there's no chance I'll be living this dream life I am living. And see, this is why I'm sharing all these things with you. It's not like I told you, it is not about me bragging. Now, so I'm reading the chat now. So, a lot of people are saying repetition. If you don't have the time to wait, please, you can excuse the ones that are ready to learn. Okay, they're ready to learn. It's not just about learning, and that's why most people, they start things and they don't finish it. You join the webinar and you're not finishing it. Okay, you are already impatient. Now, what's the guarantee that even when you know what I'm going to tell you, you are going to actually be patient enough to do it? Okay, so some people are their problem, and that's the honest truth. If you have waited all this while for this webinar and you join, or for this online training and you join, then you should be patient enough to see it through. We are not going to be more than 2 hours here. Anyways, of course, we are not spending 2 hours. I'm just saying that. Okay, so the secret has not only helped him, but also thousands of Nigerians whom I have shared it with. I've successfully taught this dollar income secret to other people just like you, and their results are nothing short of mind-blowing. Here are a few out of hundreds of my students' success story. This is Kalu, now makes over 2,000 per month income using my hybrid method, and this is in screenshot. And you can see just 69 hybrid books published on Amazon. That's Kindle Direct Publishing. That's their platform, and that's how much he has made. This guy was struggling before, and when he got the hybrid method, everything flipped and everything started working for him. And this is Christiana. She actually lives in the UK now. You can see our income is 2,569 per month from Christiana, from doing what I taught her. This is just January. The first one is 2022. This is January 2023, and all from 23 books. Okay, so I'm showing you the progression. Like a lot of people have been doing it. It's not just one person, not just two persons, right? And this is Tosin. Tosin is actually a student, and this is his 15 books, and he has 1,400 in his account. That's the kind of result you can get. And you can see what he said. He said they used to say your first million or your first 1,000 is the hardest, but KDP made my first million passively and easily. That's the kind of result you are about to get, what I'm about to share with you, because it's exactly the secret I share with them that they are using to get this kind of results. Okay. All right, so then this is Chisom. My curious students is actually, these are guys that actually joined the presentation just like you have done right now, and they are getting results. Chisom is somebody that didn't even know anything about Amazon or Amazon KDP before, found me online just like you have, and was interested. He said, okay, let me just give it a try. And this is result 1,505. Okay, and these are other people. Good day, Uncle Fenga. This is somebody that made $71 in just a single day. He said, I bless God for using you to be the pioneer of hybrid course. I have already wanted to give up on Amazon KDP course of over 1 year. My earnings every month is between $5 to $20. And in the month of September, I made $71 with just one book. And you can see the total is 261. And this is somebody else that did 134 in a single day. Multiply that by 30 days. You can have an idea of how much a person has made. He said, the last 2 days been doing wonders. Last week was between $55 and $80. This week looking promising. One of my old September books just picked up and jumped from 30K BSR from 500K BSR. Book I hardly get sales in a week, and month is doing wonders. Then somebody said, my 60 days goods for C don't arrive, boss. Thank you for supplying the goods, boss. You are too much. Thank you for the knowledge you share. I don't do 2,100 this month. Hopefully, it will reach 2,400 before the month runs out. Much respect. And I said, boom. These are results from people. Okay, these are results from people like you. These are results from people like you. Okay, so and this is somebody else. He said, good day. This is Taufik. I was the one who just got access to the course. I said, nice meeting you. This is you can see, this is 6th of August. So nice to meet you. I pray this encounter changed my financial status for the better. This is somebody that sends me is a message on WhatsApp. And look at what's now happened with this chat is actually today, before I jumped on this call. He said, I make 500K monthly, sir. Yeah, you made my year. So I said, nice to meet you. Okay, so this is first start. I replied, I said, so hybrid method changed your financial status, but you never came back to even acknowledge that. He said, I've made close to 2 million naira in 4 months, sir. I said, I'm a really private person, sir, and I felt since others are sharing, I don't need to share again. Now I'm saying or showing all these things to actually build your belief system up, so that you know that what you're about to learn is totally a game changer, and it's going to make your 2024 a beautiful one. And you can see this is actually a student of mine that did 1,600 in December 2023. So would you love to meet one of my students live? As in, I'm going to share a video of him showing you what he made in his account. If you would love to see that, type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box if you love to see a student of mine show you exactly what he made in December 2023. Type a yes in the chat box. Okay, a lot of people are typing yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys, I'm checking the chat. Thank you. So somebody said, if I build up the belief system too much, it's going to be boring. If it's boring, I'll always congratulate you to live the life. To be honest, nobody is being forced to be here. I am sharing what has worked for me, and I'm sharing what has worked for other people. So it's your choice to still be here. Okay, so do you want to know one common factor between most people I have shared these stories with you today? One common thing about them is most of them knew nothing about Amazon KDP and my hybrid method until they met me and I shared my secret with them. And the ones that knew about Amazon KDP before they started using the hybrid method struggled big time. They struggled big time. They struggled big time. And now they are making thousands of dollars every single month with the hybrid method. And that is what I want for you too. So are you excited about your 2024 already because you are here today? Type a yes in the chat box if you are excited about 2024 already because you are here today. Type a yes in the chat box. A lot of yeses are coming in already anyways. Type a yes in the chat box if you are excited about 2024 already because you are on this presentation today. So a lot of yeses are coming in. A lot of yeses. So you can see these are yeses coming in, right? These are yeses coming in. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Okay. So now, why did I create this hybrid method, the new and easy method I'm about to share with you today? Over 10 good years of using different methods to make money from Amazon KDP, a friend of mine asked me a tough question, a very tough question. And so if you are here today, if you happen to know the person that is on this picture, if you know the name, just type the name in the chat box. If you know this person, type the name of the person in the chat box if you know him. And if you don't know him, just say no. Type a no in the chat box. Type a yes and type the person's name. Type the person's name. A lot of people are still saying yeses. Okay, so this is Tony Motor. She's a very good friend of mine. And he kind of challenged me while actually on a vacation in Dubai, and he challenged me. He was like, you know what, Gwenga, I know you know these things, but you might actually be getting good results because you have been doing it for over close to 10 years, right? So he said, okay. He said, okay, can you make it so easy? He said, what is the easiest and the fastest way to make money from Amazon KDP for a total novice? That was the question he asked me. Nobody has ever asked me that kind of question before. So he forced me to dig deep to unravel the biggest income secrets since I have been doing Amazon KDP business. This led me to creating the new and easy Amazon KDP income method I call the hybrid method. So what is Amazon hybrid KDP method? So for everyone that has been saying we should get started, this is the question. What is Amazon KDP hybrid method? So Amazon hybrid method is the method of creating unique, easy to create documents or books, which are called the hybrids, with little content to help Amazon book buyers expand their creativity or understand better what they read in a book or practice and implement their goals. For example, if you have read, who here has read Rich Dad Poor Dad? Type a yes if you have read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Rich Dad Poor Dad, after you read Rich Dad Poor Dad, there are some steps it needs you to take, right? And if you want to actually implement what you learned in that book, you probably want to actually answer some questions or write down some things you learned so that you can practice them. And that is what an hybrid is. So an hybrid is actually a book that you create on a book that's already successful to help the person understand better what they've read or practice what they read in the book. Okay, so it's basically like they have done the job for you, and you are just using the job they've done for you to make money. Like just taking your own share of the success of that book. And that is why the hybrid method is unique, because the hard work of the book has been done for you already. And I'm going to show you an example of an hybrid book in a minute. So why hybrid are extremely easy and profitable? Number one, easy to create and less time consuming. Okay, so you don't have to create it. You don't have to write, which I promise you that I was going to share with you. You don't have to. So I'm going to show you an example of an hybrid book from my library, right? Okay, so this is example of an hybrid book. So I myself, I actually use hybrid books. I buy them myself too. This is an example. So basically, it's somebody asking question, and the person that buys the book will be the one writing inside. And that's the game changer for hybrid method. You are not the one writing it. It's the person that buys the book that will be writing in the book themselves. Okay, that will be writing in the book themselves. So that's the game changer for hybrid books. Hybrid books, I bought it myself. This is manufacturing journal. I bought hybrid books myself because I need it too also. Okay, so the research work has been done for you. So no spending hours researching and not coming up with something good. No need to spend money on tools before you can create an hybrid book. I'll be sharing with you the tools you need. All of them are free to access on the internet. So people who need these books are already on the spending spree. So it's easy for them to buy yours. So somebody that wants to go and buy Rich Dad Poor Dad and now sees an hybrid book on Rich Dad Poor Dad, definitely going to pick it up. Okay, because they're already on the buying spree. And you can easily do it from your phone. So for the people that don't have a laptop, you can actually do this thing from your phone. So this is an example. I've shown a live example of an hybrid book that I myself bought. And these are actually an example of an hybrid book. You can see things on my heart. The person will be the one that will write it there. Prayer request, the person will be the one that will write it there. So now let's just do an estimation of what this simple book is making. In life estimation of what this simple book is making. Like I told you in the beginning, this is seeing is believing. I'm going to show you what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm not going to be just talking. I'm going to be showing you exactly what I'm telling you. And you can see, so what they call bestseller rank, this is, you see 348 in books. So they call it the bestseller rank. So every product on Amazon or on Amazon itself or on their online bookstore has a ranking. So they rank it by the one that is selling the highest is the number one. And the one that is selling that, so everything has a number. So like for a school now, the number one is the most brilliant student by the certificate, right? Then the last person is the Olodo of the class. So every book too on Amazon has a ranking. So now and you can use this ranking to have an understanding or probably a guesstimate, like a guess of how much the book is selling. Usually it's definitely more, but we can use online tools to check, okay, let's just have an idea of how much this book is selling. Now the price, notice this price, the price is 9.95. That is, the person is probably making around $5 after Amazon removed their own cost of printing and their own commission, because Amazon will pay you 70% royalty on every sale that they help you get from the book that you uploaded on the platform. So let's say the person is getting around $5, right? So let's calculate. So there's a tool online called the BSR sales calculator. You can Google it, it's free to use. All I did was put the sales rank 348, then said book, then I did calculate. So it calculated and told me that this book is selling 4,499 per month. That is 1 month like this, that book is selling close to 4,500, right? One shot of 4,500. Now, if you calculate that and multiply by $5, it's 22,495. Just one book that has no content, that has little content, that is even the person that buys the book that will be doing the writing themselves. That is why this method, the hybrid method, is revolutionary, right? Just one book has done 22,000 for that person in just 1 month. And the good thing about this whole method is, once you get to 1,000, it's easy for the money to keep coming in, because your book is not probably going to stop selling in just 1 month. It's going to keep selling every month. And that is why it's not just, I make 1,000, then the next month I don't make a single penny. Once you make 1,000 a month, plus or minus, you're going to be making 1,000 every single month. Okay? So this is 22,495 from just one book. Now imagine the person has like 10. That means the person is easily doing 200,000. So the result you have seen so far is barely scratching the surface on what you can make with the hybrid method. Okay. So maybe you understand why smart Nigerians using this hybrid method are raving about it on social media. See, somebody said organic 100 organic sales in December. Thanks, Uncle Fenga. Now, if that person is making $5 per book, that is $500 in the person's account already. That's close to 750,000 in just December alone. And he said again, hybrid works, no jokes. This person said, if you say you're not making money from Amazon or probably making money at all, it's because you haven't started publishing hybrid books at Uncle Fenga. This guy calls me Boss001. He said evidence for Boss001, and you see $829 from a single month. These are the kind of results you too can get. These are the kind of results you too can get. So if you are on Twitter, you might even have seen others teaching my method because it simply works. Now, this is somebody asking my method for Christmas gifts. What do you want for Christmas? You talk now before Christmas comes. And I saw it. It actually tagged me, and I saw it. I'm like, wow, this is that serious, right? This is just December 21. Because that's how successful the method is. So here are more successful library publishers who are already making thousands of dollars every month. This is Tosin, a university student already made $10,000 using this method. He said in less than 7 months, I've been able to make over $10,000 with just hybrid books. Hybrid books is the new money, get familiar. And to the pioneers of hybrid model, you have set the right path for the new publishers. Thank you, Uncle Fenga. That is $10,000 in just 7 months, right? And you can see January to August. And this is the update from the same Tosin, now telling us that he has done 15,000 from the same hybrid method. And he should have actually made more, even because he had a little bit issue with his account. And you can see that this is a screenshot, right? Now, see, Isen said hybrid KDP income machine offers you one of those opportunities to start earning in dollars. Thank you, Uncle Fenga. Your hybrid method now fast action. See results you can start today. This guy has done 2,395 in just one single in a few months, right? And this is Tosin saying he's making 2,000 already, and he's thinking it's time to go above. So when I said you can make 1 million in the next 12 months, every month, 12 million in the next 12 months, I knew what I was saying. Is because a lot of people have done it, and I know that you too, replicating exactly what they did, you can get the same result. And this is if you want this kind of results, this is September to December, he has made 6,400 plus. If you want this type of result, type a yes in the chat box. If you want this type of result, type yes, 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 yes in the chat box. If you want this type of result in 2024, type yes in the chat box if you want this type of result. Type a yes in the chat box if you want this type of result. Yes, I'm getting a lot of yeses. I'm getting a lot of yeses. Yes, 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 yes. Great. Great. My guess is you want to join this smart Nigerians already using the hybrid method to make thousands of dollars. So you too can get the same result my students are already getting. So are you ready? So let's do this now. In case you are already wondering, hope hybrid books are not hard to create. The secret method used to create hybrid books in less than 10 minutes, even from your phone. I'm going to reveal that to you. So who here wants to know how to create hybrid books in less than 10 minutes? So put a yes in the chat box if you want to know how to do this in less than 10 minutes. Put a yes in the chat. Yeah, a lot of yeses are coming in already. Put a yes in the chat box if you want to learn how to create this thing. I'm going to show you live. I told you, see guys, seeing is believing. The people that left earlier, great for them, okay? I believe if you want to actually teach people, you need to let them believe in what you want to teach them before you teach them. So if you are not that patient to actually even go through seeing other people like you doing it, if I just jumped into it and say, oh, I'm teaching you hybrid, there's probably you say, what's this guy saying? But because you probably doubt yourself if you can do it. But if I showed people like you that also came across my video on Facebook, joined the group, and came or probably seen me through someone else from their mail or from their messages, joined this to watch this. When your belief system is good enough, then teaching you is going to be easy. So I'm seeing a lot of yeses now. I'm seeing a lot of, so somebody is saying that I have an Amazon account already, but no sales. That is why you are here. Okay, so now let me share with you the secret that helps me create all these things without me doing the hard job. Okay, so number one is a template. I have created the template, is my personal template. And number two is artificial intelligence. So who here in this live doesn't know what an artificial intelligence is? Type a yes in the chat box if you don't know what. Just write AI no if you don't know what artificial intelligence is. Type AI no. AI no. Type AI no in the chat box if you don't know what an artificial intelligence is. And if you know, type AI yes. Let me grab a drink. Why I wait for that? AI no. Wow. So a couple of people are saying AI no, and a couple of people are saying AI yes. Yes, ChatGPT. Yes, we're going to get to that. Good. So for the people that don't know what AI is, artificial intelligence is actually a new technology created to leverage computers and machines to mimic the problem-solving and decision-making capability of human mind. So basically, AI is trained to do what humans can do and do it better and faster. Okay, so and I'm going to share with you what this simply means. Okay, so why hybrid method is different and mind-blowing. Amazon does the selling for you, so you don't need to know how to sell. No need to write long, boring books or be an expert on any topic. Totally newbie friendly. Little learning curve, no running ads, building website or chasing sales. And once you set it up correctly, it pays you for years to come. As a matter of fact, it pays you so far Amazon is there. So it's basically forever, right? And trust me, no dancing on TikTok to get people to buy from you. Leave that out of it. Put that in the trash, right? So why regular Kindle publishers are typing their eyes away and only able to publish one or few books in the old 30 days, or paying thousands of naira and dollars to writers every time out of their own pocket without even making money yet, before they start making something substantial. ID publishers are publishing dollar-spilling books every time they want with ease. So now imagine you have the superpower of the hybrid method, right? This hybrid method, you know how to publish hybrid books. How many books would you publish every day? That you know that each book can make you thousands of dollars. How many books would you publish every day? Just type in that chat box how many books you publish every day if you have the superpower knowledge of publishing hybrid books. Type how many books you publish. 20. Somebody said 1,000. Oh, guy, Auntie Fioma, come on now. 1,000. You can't even do that. You can't. Somebody said 15. Somebody said 10. Somebody said 5. Somebody said 5. Good. To be honest, now you are believing what I'm sharing with you. Somebody said 1. Somebody said 3. Now you are believing it. And that's where I want to get you to believe that you can actually do this. Okay, so if you said 2, you are right. If you said 5, you are right. If you say as much as you can, you are still right. Okay? You are still right. Right. So because of the more book you have, the more money you can make. No cap, no limitation in your income. So you are the one that will be the one that will write your check yourself every month, what you want to be making every month. Okay? You are the one with this method. If you decide you want to make $1,000, you will start from 0 and you get $1,000. When you get $1,000, you say you want to increase to $10,000, you will still do that. And that's the possibility that I'm handing over to you today. Okay? So far, I want to believe you're excited about what I've revealed to you so far. So now, let's do a live demonstration of me creating a highly profitable hybrid book. So these are the steps you need to create an hybrid book. Number 1 is identify the golden goose. Like I was saying earlier, I said if you have read Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's a golden goose. It's a bestseller. It's a book that sells any day, anytime. So now you now create an hybrid book on the golden goose. Once you create it, you upload it to Amazon. Then you just smile to the bank. The more you upload, the more possibility of you growing your income. So if 10 books is making you $500, then you know that if you do 100 books, then you are going to be getting to $50,000, right? Plus or minus. And that's the mentality with this method. Once it works, it keeps working for you. So what we need? So the number 1, it's the AI. That is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is also free. Okay, and I'm going to practicalize. I'm going to share with you how to use ChatGPT, right? Then another thing we need is Canva. Canva is just where we'll design our hybrid. And I'm also going to share that with the template I'm going to give to you, which I'm going to share with you how to get later, which is hosted on Canva. And that's all we need to create an hybrid book. Everything you can actually get it for free. Okay? So let's get busy so that I can show you how easy it is to create. So let's do this live, okay? Who wants me to do this live? Like go online and share with them how to do it. Type a yes in the chat box. You want to see me create a sample of an hybrid book live? Type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box if you want to see me create an hybrid book live. You know what? Just type hybrid, not just yes. Type hybrid. Type hybrid. Hybrid. Type an hybrid. 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 Bright. Hybrid. Nobody said we could die here. Don't die here. See, yeses are pumping in. Type hybrid. Yes, hybrid. Yes, hybrid. Hybrid. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of hybrid now. So now let's get practical. Right? I said seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. That is my motto for this training. Seeing is believing. I have shown you people. You have seen my life transform with this hybrid method with Amazon Kindle Publishing. You have seen how I've transformed the lives of people with this same hybrid method. So you are lucky to be here now. Congratulate yourself already, because I'm going to share with you how to create an hybrid, at least a basic sample of hybrid book, right? So let's go online. Let me get out of my slide and go live to Amazon. So let's say Amazon and go to Amazon. So I'm doing this live for you guys to see that hybrid is easy, okay? So let's go to their book department. So now, number one, see, funny enough, can you imagine that? The number one book right now on Amazon is Atomic Habits. I'm a reader anyway, so this, you see, this is the book. This is exactly the same book, Atomic Habit. I bought it from them. I bought it from a store. I bought it from Tesco for £10. See, that's the book. That's number one on Amazon right now. So let's actually look into it. Okay, so the book now, you see, I bought the paperback, $16. So I got it for a discount at Tesco, right? I got it for £10. They're selling it on Amazon for £16. Okay, anyways, so this guy is probably making £7 from the sale of this book. But let me create a sample of an hybrid book on this bestseller right now. So let me just copy something that is significant to the book. Then now this is ChatGPT. So let's go here. So this is ChatGPT. You can Google it. ChatGPT is free to use. I am showing you now. It's free to use. So let me, for the people that don't know what an artificial intelligence tool can do, you will all agree with me that there's no way you can write a 500-word article in less than 10 minutes. Even if you're a fast writer, you still have to research. You still have, there's no way. You have to research it, then start putting your ideas together and start typing. There's no way you even write in less than 30 minutes, 500-word article or on a topic you don't know before. There's no way. But AI is going to actually write that article for us in less than probably 15 seconds. So let me tell you now to write an article for us on this thing I copied about Atomic Habits. Okay, write a 500-word article on, let me paste that there. Sorry. Okay, so on easy and proven ways to build good habits and break bad ones. So let's count with me now. Count with me how long it's going to take. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically, let's just say 10 seconds. So this AI tool has written a 500-word article for us in 10 seconds. We didn't do the writing. I'm just using to show you an example. I'm not actually using this in our book anyways. I'm just showing you the power of an AI. That's in 10 seconds it has written. So if you don't, that's why when I defined it as something that can do whatever a human being can do, smart, faster and smarter. This is the practical example. So now let's create what we are going to put in our book. So this is our template. This is our template. So this is the template. Hybrid type for book type, subtitle, pen name, copyright page, disclaimer. This book belongs to, then you now start typing the prompt inside. So this is an example of a prompt. So let's go back to, so it's basically copy and paste. So let's go back to our ChatGPT. Then say, write me 10 prompts that will help me achieve what is in this article. So I said, write me 10 prompts that will help me achieve what is in this article. So it's going to start writing, like creating questions on that article for me, right? So I'll go back and I'll let them just copy it. Say, what are the cue or triggers that initiate this habit? So it said reflect on your daily routine and identify one specific habit you want to change. Then what are the clues? So I'll copy that, take it to the template that you are going to get access to, and paste it. And our job is done. And our job is done. So, and now, once you have put it there, the person that buys this hybrid book will be the one that will now start writing all these things in the book themselves. So let's go back and copy another one for the example. So how can you replace the existing routine with a healthier and more productive one? We copy that and we post it in. So I'll delete this, then put it back. And that's how we are creating our hybrid books. How to get the AI tool, go online and type ChatGPT. That is it. Okay. Go back here. Copy what this thing has written for me here. Then replace it what I have here. Then I'll name it Atomic Habit Hybrid. Bam. Then, like, of course, if I'm creating it, I'm going to spend more time to create it and make it look beautiful and all that. But this is the basic of what I'm doing. I'm just copying and pasting it in the template. Then I'll save it as PDF and I will upload on Amazon. And there, guys, is how to create an hybrid book. So tell me now, do you believe it's easy to create an hybrid book? Type in the chat box if you believe it is actually easy to create an hybrid book. Type a yes in the chat box if you believe you can. It's very easy. Type no, you want to type easy. Easy in the chat box. Type easy in the chat box if you believe it's actually very, very simple to create an hybrid book with what I've shown you. Type easy in the back chat. At least it's way better than writing a book. I'm very, very sure of that. Somebody says super easy. Yeah. Easy. Very, very easy. Yes. That's it. It's easy. It's easy peasy. Yeah, easy peasy. Okay, because the jobs have been done for you already. All you need to do is just arrange it the way you want it, download it, and upload it on Amazon. So you see that hybrid books are true digital asset that is easy to create, can work for you, and to generate thousands of dollars in royalties with virtually zero risk. So this is why I call these things the digital asset. If you have read this book by Robert Kiyosaki, Cash Flow Quadrants, he talked about 4 ways you can actually generate passive income, which is either real estate. That is real estate. To buy a land now is not even, you are talking about millions. To build a house is millions before you can start renting it out or probably sell it. The other one is to generate passive income. The other one is to sing. I think recently they said Lil Wayne sold his whole catalog for 200 million. Bro, not all of us can sing. Me, I know I cannot sing, or I am past that prime. You understand what I'm saying? Not all of us can be the next Two-Face. Not all of us can be the next Wizkid or the next Davido or the next Burna Boy. So that is gone. But what of the third one is writing or investing in stock and getting dividend. Of course, you have to spend millions before you can start getting substantial money from dividend. Now, the fourth one is writing a book. Now, back in the days, most of us didn't know how to write a book until people started teaching them. Now, even forget about writing a book. Most of us couldn't even know how to publish. But Amazon made it simple. So that's why I call them the true digital asset, because when you publish these hybrid books, they are going to keep paying you money every month in royalties, in thousands of dollars every single month, and you have nothing to risk. If the book doesn't sell, it has not killed you. It has not, put money out of your pocket. So the more you publish, the easier it gets, and the more chances of you making more money from the books you get. So for somebody that has published 15 books, making $1,000, if he has published 150 books, there's probability is making $10,000 already. Okay, and that is the truth about publishing hybrid books. Okay, so now see what this person said. He said, I eat my golden goods. He said, this is from my little brother. It started last month because because of you, sir. My family is enjoying KDP money. God bless you, sir. Now, this is somebody else. He said yesterday was good. I said, congrats, man. He said, good morning, boss. So finally, I did my first $1,000 this month already. And I'm so happy and I want to keep working now, even though I am sick and just recovering. Somebody was sick, no one rest. Come. These are guys that couldn't even make $10, that struggle so hard to make any money. And now people making over $1,000 every month. So I don't blame this guy if he doesn't want to rest even while he's sick, because he knows the more money he published, the more hybrid books he published, the more money for him. Now, see someone who said, we ended September here, but that's 2,176. So thanks for sharing hybrid method. Where I won't see this kind of money publishing high content. This hybrid to me is the shortcut to scale Amazon KDP earnings. I'm aiming for 5K, 10K, and even 20K months. This hybrid already proves it is possible. Now you're seeing the belief system. It is possible because you're seeing other people do it, which means you too can do it too. So more results from people publishing hybrid. See, somebody said only the hybrid formula is even enough to get you this. That's 1,300. And it says screenshot here was just less than 20 days in this month of May. This is actually back in May, you know. So by now, I believe you understand this new method of making money from Amazon is the only way. Now, if you have gotten here now, I believe you understand why I took my time to build your belief system up, because I need you to understand that this is actually the only way to guarantee that 2024 will be the best year ever for you. And that is why I could boldly promise you that you will make 12 million in the next 12 months. In the beginning of the presentation. So if you believe that this is actually that I have not wasted your time, and this is actually one good way for you to start to make 12 million in the next 12 months, type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box. So yeses are coming. Good. Somebody said yes, 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 yes. Good, good. So you definitely have one question. And that question is, how do you start counting your own dollars by becoming a hybrid publisher too? That is probably the only thing in your mind now. Because I've shown how this transformed my life, shown the lives of all my students that it transformed their life, and also shown you how to actually create a basic hybrid book. So probably the question on your mind now is, how do you start counting your own dollars by becoming an hybrid publisher too? So everybody's typing yes, 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 yes. So there's the hard way. The hard way is trying to do it yourself. You can try to do it yourself, and there's no harm in trying to do that yourself, but definitely it's going to be hard because you cannot even get all the secret I'm sharing with you today. Cannot get all the secret because it is a method that I created by myself. So I have the proprietary knowledge of this hybrid method. So the hard way is you are just going to waste your time for the next 2-3 years. But I don't want you to go the hard route. I don't want you to go the hard way. And this is why I've created an easy way for you. So if you want this easy way, type easy in the chat box. Type easy in the chat box if you want the easy way. Type the easy in the chat box. Easy in the chat box if you want the easy way. So a lot of people are saying easy, 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 easy. Yes, it's easy. See, it's easy. Easy. They are bombarding me with easies, right? So now, I'm happy to introduce you to the hybrid Kindle income machine video training. So what I've done is I've put together everything I've learned over my 10 years of doing Amazon business to simplify it and put it together to a training to show you how to go from $0 to $1,000 with Amazon KDP in less than 90 days. Less than 90 days, because if you do it, you will get results. And that's why I put together everything I've learned, everything I know, I put it together into a concise training, easy to understand, that once you get access to, you can watch it just like you're watching Netflix on your phone. And you understand how to do it then you start getting results. So here is what you will learn inside the hybrid king training: the basics of Amazon KDP business. So if you don't know anything about Amazon KDP, I am going to actually break it down for you as a beginner, like you are teaching a baby. I'm going to actually break it down in that model. Then I'm going to show you how to create an Amazon publishing account. Remember, we're all becoming hybrid publishers. And this is what sets us apart. We are not writers. We are publishers. Writers are the one that struggles to write. We are the one that make the money. Publishers, you understand? Publishers are the one that make money. Writers are the one that do the hard work. Publishers just takes the hard effort and takes a commission from it. So I'm going to share with you how to create your Amazon publishing account from your phone or your laptop, how to receive your dollar earnings in your local bank account. Because a lot of people will be asking, all these dollars, now I want to correct them for Nigeria. Well, we're also going to share with you that simple method. So also how to research and create hybrid books from your phone or laptop. Like I used the example of Atomic Habits, which is probably the number one book now. I've used the example of Digital Product. That doesn't mean those are perfect books for you to create an hybrid book on. Okay, so I'm going to share with you exactly how to pinpoint those ones that will not waste your effort. And that module is compact. I put a lot of effort into, so that even if I teach a 14-year-old person, he is going to definitely understand. He's going to understand what I am saying. Then how to publish your hybrid books without errors and maximum profit. How to scale your earnings and safeguard your business from ban. So are we still live? Are we still live? If you are seeing, type a yes in the chat box if you are still seeing my slide. Type a yes in the chat box if you are still seeing my slide. Okay, a lot of people are still seeing my slide. Okay. All right. Okay, so how to scale your earnings and safeguard your business from ban. We're also going to talk about that. All right, so how to also create another account and avoid a ban if you have ever been banned once or severally before. That's also another thing I'm going to share with you. So if you I know you're already thinking you have to pay through your nose to get access to such life-changing, time-tested income secret. But truth be told, I could easily price this at 100,000 naira. After all, the secret inside the Hybrid King can make you 12 million in the next 12 months. So who here agrees with me that if I price this Hybrid King in for 100,000 naira, that I have not overpriced it? Type a yes. If you believe that an idea, a method that can actually make you 12 million in the next 12 months, all it's going to cost you is 100,000 naira. After all, if you are starting a brick and mortar business, you still first put money in buying stocks, rent a shop, get salesperson, and all that. And you probably not make 12 million in the next 12 months. So if I tell you that I'm going to share with you this whole thing for just 100,000 naira, a lot of people are typing yeses already. I could easily sell it for 100,000 naira. To be honest, I'm not selling it for that price, but I just want to gauge that you know that the value you are getting is worth more than 100,000 naira. A lot of people are saying yeses. Type a yes in the chat box if you know that the value you are going to get from the training is worth more than 100,000 naira. Type a yes in the chat box. So a lot of people are saying yeses. Okay, so just one solid book can change your life forever. Like the student of mine said, I have one hybrid book that has done over $1,000 this month alone. That is just one book. I showed you just one book earlier that did $22,000. So he said, don't overlook the potential of your book. That is $1,004 from just one single book. So, or is it Caleb that made 1,200 in 30 days? To be honest, this guy, when he said this is guy that doesn't even know so much about, he doesn't even know anything about Amazon KDP. He said he made 1,200 in the first 1 month. He sent the voice note. I actually asked him, so you made 1,200 in just 1 month without prior knowledge of publishing with hybrid method, using the hybrid method. So basically, it's not even about doing Amazon KDP. It's about the hybrid method that makes you stand out, that makes it fast and easy for you. And you see, he said, yes, sir, I don't do anything outside the course now. All I do now is what I learned from your course. And I said, great, I'm using all these things in my phone so that you see that this is not something I'm just thinking of. Like I told you, you are seeing it, so you believe it. Seeing is believing, right? See, Chisom, he said, don't always share my earning path from Amazon, but I know there's someone out there looking for passive income source. Yes, you can with Amazon KDP. Thanks to my boss, Uncle Fenga, for the special knowledge on how to create hybrid books. This is not my best. I know. This is somebody that has made 6,400 saying it's not his best. Come on, guys. This is that my previous students. 6,455 in 4 months, and he's saying it's not the best with just 23 books. That's the power that you can get from what I'm about, from the hybrid Kindle income machine training. So, but you are not paying anything close to 100,000, and here is why. I have my reasons why I said there's no need to pay 100,000 naira. Okay, now I know times are hard. I don't want you to the investment for the reason you procrastinate and tune off, because a lot of people, yes, we have over 300 people watching this thing right now, but I know some people. So I know some people can pay 100,000 naira, but I don't want this. It is about making sure that more people are liberated in 2024. I don't want anybody to tune off, and that is why I'm not even charging you 100,000 naira. Okay. Plus, I know a lot of people are going around trying to scam people and promising them things they cannot deliver. You're probably seeing somebody message and say, I can show you how to do 1 million naira. I'll go show you how to do this. Then they will go and thief other people's training. They'll put it in, they will send it to you. Then you call them, you chat them up to ask questions, they will not be there. All because they are about themselves. Still somebody is actually sent to me by somebody in the group saying, good day, my name is Philip. It's somebody in the group sent to me that somebody was trying to scam her. He said, I'll show you how to make 100K with your phone. You know, these are people that are scamming you. At the end of the day, they ask you for money, collect money. They don't even know what they're training. And that's why I took my time to explain everything I'm sharing with you, so that when I offer you the training, you know that you are getting something that will change your life forever. Which is why I want to take away every excuse you might have and give you and 49 people who want this real bad and don't want to miss this how to find first of its kind income method a chance to get this at the ridiculously low price of, to, for example, give yourself the chance to achieve financial freedom, independence with hybrid Kindle income machine for as little as 29,997 only. So, like I said, you are not paying 100,000 naira. All you are paying is 29,997, and your 2024 is guaranteed. If you do everything, implement what everything is inside this hybrid Kim training. So follow the instruction. Make a deposit or transfer of 29,997 into GTB account name Benga Kinwole, account number 0033967685, or Access Bank 068-995-8067. And then after you've made the payment, send an email containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payment to paid@kdpdollania.com. That is PAID at KDPDOLLARNAIRE.com with the title Paid for Hybrid King. So that's the information that you need for you to get a chance to make 12 million in the next 12 months with the hybrid method. So that's the information. For just 29,000, you could change your life. Change your life in 2024. See, you cannot afford to continue to give yourself excuse. Now, nobody can tell me 30,000 is so hard, because to buy a sneakers in Nigeria now is more than 30,000 naira. Somebody was sending me. I asked the person that surprised me sneakers in Nigeria. I said, guy, how much do you sell sneakers? And he said 50,000 naira. To buy a Nike sneakers that is not even original compared to what we buy in the UK. He said 50,000 naira. That's the sneakers that you wear, and that would be the end. It's going to take out of your pocket. It's not going to add to it. If you go to what do you call it, Cold Stone, if you buy pizza, buy a bowl of KFC, a big bowl of KFC and Cold Stone, you have spent 30,000 naira. And that is why I said I didn't want that reason to be the reason you tune off. So make a deposit or transfer of 29,997 into Guaranteed Trust Bank, Benga Kinwole 0033967685, or Access Bank 068-995-8067. After payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach proof of payment to paid@kdpdonania.com. That's paid@kdpdonania.com with the title paid for IB King. So you could, if you are on this page now, all you need to do is just screen grab this, follow the instruction page. You already know the monthly is 29,997. Screen grab it so I can continue with the slide. So, but you need to act fast, okay? Once this first 50% secure the spot in the training, the price will increase to 50,000 naira. So for people that are here still dilly-dallying, I'm doing it because I want people to get in. I intended to sell it for 100,000 naira, okay? In the UK here, people pay 200 pounds to get the same training, at least a version that deals with the people outside Nigeria. 200 pounds. And they're happy. They are happy because they know how hard they work to make a penny in this country. So if you get something that will not take so much of their time, they are willing to pay part with their money to invest in themselves. So you see this as an investment in yourself in 2024 to make 2024 better. Yes, some people, to be honest, a lot of people are going to say, well, I'm not doing it. Well, you will still do the same thing you did 2023, struggle financially in 2024. Okay? So that's the truth. If you don't, like we said it earlier, Insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting this different result. We want different results in 2024, and that is why you are watching this presentation. And I've given you the perfect opportunity for just 39,997. Okay, so with this, you can finally say au revoir, bye-bye to hardship and money struggles in 2024 and forever. And if you are still watching this, let me give you one more reason why you must act now. So don't postpone, don't say I'll do it later. You might not get the chance. You might not get the chance after today. So fast action bonus for the first 25 people with the fastest finger to sign up. So for the first 25 people that signs up for this training right now, you are going to get what I call the fast action bonuses. So these are the fast action bonuses. The hot niche and categories idea perfect for hybrid books. Value for that is 50,000 naira, but you're getting free of charge. Now, the ready-made interior template that I used earlier, you're going to get access to it so that you can just start and to create your own hybrid books. The value at 30,000 if I'm going to sell it to you, but you're getting it for free. Then I created a training called the 5,000 per month Kindle Habit Hack. This training is actually an old training on itself, a long video that breaks down all the habits you need to create to get the kind of results you want. And this has actually been one of the game changers in me teaching Nigerians. Okay, I value this at 50,000, but it's going to be yours free of charge. The hybrid publishers checklist is 20,000. You're going to get it free of charge. Direct access to a private line where you can ask me questions when you run into any challenge. Now, this is priceless because most people don't even give you their private line. Once you buy their training, you're gone. But me, I'm saying I want you to invest in yourself, and I'm going to be there to back you up till you get results. Now, so and this is what I do so that I know that people are getting the kind of results they want. I'm there to support you, not just giving you the training. I'm there to answer your questions when you ask. So, see, somebody is saying that he wants to buy me credit, and I told him I'm out of Nigeria because he said, "Well, I just wanted to do some thank you on it for being available all the time." Okay, and this is my WhatsApp WhatsApp account. You see that I have a lot of unsaved numbers. These are my students asking questions, and I'm replying them because I want to be there for them. I want them to succeed. So then you also get access to interviews with successful hybrid publishers around the world, sharing exactly what worked for them. If you're part of the first 25 people, then the 12 million in 12 months execution video roadmap. First time I'm releasing this, it will only be shared in the approved access only group. So now the only group, so we have a group where we name it the Hybrid Publishers Network. The value for that to be a part of it is 50,000 naira per year, but you're going to get access to it for free. And the video I talked about earlier is going to be shared in that group only. So there's Hybrid Publishers Network. This is where you'll be able to interact with all these students I have shown you that have been successful. You're going to be able to ask them questions, and they'll give you real time answers to your questions. And that is why we create Hybrid Publishers Network, so that we can bring the new people in, so that the old ones getting results can always help them out with whatever problem they're going through, because they have actually faced it. It's easy for them to guide you. And I'm also in the group too, also guiding you, helping you when you have any challenge. So altogether, you're getting access to Hybrid Kindle Income Machine plus amazing bonuses if you manage to be among the first 25 persons who get access within the next 48 hours. So real value that you're getting is 300,000 naira. Okay, but I'm helping you enjoy discount of 270,000 naira today if you are part of the first 25 people. Okay, so for the first 25 people who jump in within the next 48 hours, so you have 48 hours to be part of the 25 people, you get it for 29,997 only. So follow the instruction below, make a deposit or a transfer of 29,997 into Guaranteed Trust Bank, account name Gbenga Akinwole, account number 0033967685, or Access Bank 068-995-8067. Step 2, after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach a proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnia.com with the title Paid for Hybrid Kim. That's PAID at KDPDOLLARNAIRE.com with the email title Paid for Hybrid Kim. Okay, so that's the instruction. So that's the instruction. So a lot of people are saying, need your account number, pin your account number here for people who do not screenshot. I don't, guys, I'm just a publisher. I'm not so technical about all these things. How do they pin? I don't know how to pin. Okay, so let me try. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I figured that out. So I'm trying to reply to people that are sending requests in the chat. Okay, so that's the payment instruction. Let me see how to pin it. Pin message. Okay, so I think I've pinned the message. Sorry, I'm not that tech savvy. All I know how to do is publish hybrid books, and I think I just figured that out. So I've pinned the payment details. So guys, I only use these two accounts, the GTB and the Access Bank. That is Gbenga. My full name is Gbenga Folarin Akinwole. Access account number for GTB 0033967685, or the Access Bank 068-995-8067. Then after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnia.com with the title Paid for Hybrid Kim. Okay, so or you can actually use this website link. That's unclefenga.com/hybrid pay. You can go to this link and you get all the payment instructions on this page, which is unclefenga.com/hybrid pay. So note, you are not spending any extra money after this 29,997 investment. You can start your journey to your first 1,000 using the hybrid method. So there you have it. So by now, you should know you have nothing to worry about. If you are truly ready to start making thousands of dollars every month from Amazon, if you join me and others doing it the hybrid way. But I want to go a step further to show you that you have all to gain and nothing to lose if you can take this leap of faith today. A lot of people can actually do this, but they are scared because of all their past beliefs, because of all their past experience. But today, if you can take the leap of faith, I want to actually do something to make you know that you have nothing to lose and you have everything to gain, which is to be fully protected by my 100% result and satisfaction guarantee. If you try out all the information and you implement what is inside every training, and you don't make any money in your first 60 days, I will personally send back your investment and apologize to you for wasting your time. Though I am sure the chance of this happening is slim to none. It has not happened before. There's no one that will implement what is in the training and will not get results. And I put my name, I back that up any day, anytime. That's why I'm giving you 100% money back guarantee. Okay, so now the ball is in your court. You cannot say this guy didn't try enough. So if you want your 2024 to be successful, to be financially successful, you don't want to struggle like you struggled in 2023. Now the ball is in your court. See, somebody just sent this to me today. He said, "Good afternoon, sir. I want to use this opportunity to really appreciate all your efforts, sir, and to bring in hybrid method to life. I started my KDB journey in April, and all I made between April to August before I found about hybrid was up to 10,000 naira. Wasn't up to 10,000 naira. And between September to December, I make 500k monthly, and I've made almost 2 million naira in 4 months. You have really changed my life for the better. Hybrid works. It really works." And he sends me his success payment. This is payment. He just got paid, which is 359 pounds, which translates to 531,000 naira. This is actually before I opt on to this training. So for an investment of 30,000 naira, which is 29,097, you can get access to this kind of experience. This guy will never even remember that he invested 30,000 naira into himself. He's going to be happy now that he's making 500,000 naira every month, which he knows that if he does more work, he's going to increase to 1 million every month. So when I said you can make 1 million in the next 12 months, every month in the next 12 months, it wasn't just a marketing gimmick. It wasn't a marketing idea. It is because it has proven to work. It has worked with hundreds of people. And that's why I'm giving you the chance to be a part of them too. So if you want to gain access to all these three things, which is the hybrid Kingdom Income Matching, plus the fast action bonuses, plus the hybrid publishers network, you have to be the first part of the first 25 people who get access to this package in the next 48 hours. So for the first 25 people who jumps in within the next 48 hours, you pay 29,997 for the full package. The training itself, you get access to me, you get access to the fast action bonus, all of that. Then you get access to the hybrid publishers network. That's so is a full package. Okay, for just 29,997. We just saw just a minute ago, we saw somebody that started publishing using the hybrid method in August. And between that and in just 4 months, he started making 500,000 naira every month. So you realize that the money invested is nothing compared to what he's making now. His life has changed. I have a student. This story is always very interesting to talk about. I have a student who didn't even have the money when he came across me online and joined the training, just like you are right now. He says the mom. I think he stays with the mom. The mom stays in one very remote area inside Ogun State. And he has a younger brother that the mom couldn't send to school, so he's actually a barber. So when he came across this training, he called the brother and he said, "Bro, I need you to borrow me." This barber guy, the junior brother, is actually saving money too. Or the days he has 500 naira, the days he has 200 naira, he was saving it for himself. And he told his elder brother, "Bro, I cannot give you this 30,000 naira. I'm sorry." So this guy, you know what he did? He said he went to his mom in the remote area of Augusta. I can't remember the place. He told me, but I don't know the name. He said he went to actually lie to his mom to get 10,000 naira to get the training, because he just believed that this is the game changer in his life. I'm not telling you to go and lie to collect money. To be honest, I'm just telling somebody's story right now. And he said the mom gave it to him, so he knew that he must make it work, or he must make it work, or he dies there. At the end of the day, this guy now makes over $1,000. You are going to see one of his interviews. I actually did an interview with him. And now the good thing is, it's not only the one doing 1,000, more than 1,000 naira now. The younger brother, which is actually the barber that refused to give him the 30,000, actually does $1,000 every month now. This guy has moved out and he's not collected his own apartment, living a better life. All because he took the leap of faith to invest 6,000 in himself. And other stories that you have seen, they took the initiative and decided, you know what, I want a better year for myself. I don't want to continue to struggle, because at the end of the day, come to think about it, you are still definitely going to spend 10,000 on something that will never bring back anything. You'll probably recharge your phone, right? You use out your phone and call people. You take somebody out. You probably eat, you know. And that's the truth. You will still eventually spend the 10,000 naira. Well, how about investing into yourself to give yourself the better chance to start the journey to making 12 million in the next 12 months? Now the ball is in your court. So this is so you need to follow this instruction. Make a deposit, transfer or transfer of 29,997 into Guarantee Trust Bank. Account name Benga Folani Akiwole. Account number 0033967685, or Access Bank 06899588067. Then step 2, after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach proof of payment to paid@kdbdollania.com or gusion157@gmail.com with the title "Paid for Hybrid King." And to be honest, a lot of the slots are already going. A lot of slots are already going. And this is not jokes. So among these slots, 10 slots are already gone. You can see 10 slots are already gone. 10 slots are already gone. 10 slots are already gone. You can see this is the payment proof. So that you not say, this guy is just trying to push me. Some people are already taking 2024 serious. They are grabbing the bull by the horn, just like I did 10 years ago to change my life. I started from Akure with nothing. And now I'm in the UK with my family, not just me, with my family, doing pretty good. It's all because I took the chance on myself. I invested in myself and made sure that I implemented on everything I learned. And that's what changed my story today. That's why I'm the one here presenting to you. Okay, that's why I am the one here presenting to you. And to be honest, it might be in the next few months down the line, you are the one online presenting to people and telling them your story. But you have to take the chance right now. You have to grab the bull by the horn and take the chance on yourself to make sure that 2024 is successful for you. And that's why I didn't just come up with the tag 12 million in the next 12 months. It is because my students are doing it, I am doing it. So it's your chance to also join them now. A lot of people are already joining out right now. Another person just joined. So you can see now. So people are joining. You have to also join the people that want success for themselves. Okay? All right. So now I promised you I was going to share with you an hybrid publisher who makes thousands of dollars every month, right? I did promise that, right? So drop in the chat box if you actually want to watch this video of one of my students coming online to share his results. Type a yes in the chat box if you actually want to see the video of one of my students. Type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box. If actually you want to see one of my students actually show you his account, show it the result he's getting from publishing hybrids. Yes, you have 48 hours. I'm actually checking the chart right now. I'm checking the chart. Yes, you have 48 hours to join and get access to the full package. You can pay anyhow. Just make sure that you send your payment details to the email. Of course, I will confirm from the payment alert. Then I will send it to you. So either use USSD, any which way. Either you use POS, because some people actually go and do it through money points. I've seen people do that. We will still always confirm it and send and reply you. After you make payments, you get a reply from my manager or from me. Once you send that email, you get a reply, and you get access to the training. Somebody said, "I just paid." Yes, somebody is going to reply you. Yes, 48 hours is enough grace if you're actually serious about your life. Well, I want to believe that. And to be honest, not everybody will be able to join immediately. And that's why I give the grace of 48 hours. Okay, so a lot of people are saying yes, yes, yes. They want to see one of my students. So let me try and go to the video. Okay, so
can you see my screen right now?
Yes, we can see your screen. Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay. Yeah, are you seeing my dashboard right now?
If you can see David's dashboard, type yes in the chat box. Type yes. Type yes. If you can see his chat, if you can see his account, his dashboard, type yes. Type a yes. Type a yes if you can see his account. Type a yes. So a lot of people are seeing it now. So you can see his account. So for every doubting Thomas says, you can see this is December 1 to 22, and David has made $1,989. So David, can you share with them what you call the Uncle Finger effect?
Yeah, exactly. So first and foremost, guys, I'm very sorry for the network issue. If you are following me along, like I said, I joined the hybrid group that should be May. So right now, I want to go back to let's go back to before May. Let's see what I was doing. So July, June, yeah. So this is May. Let's see March. So you guys can see. Now, so this is March. So as I was saying, you can see March here. There is no single sales on March. Are you following along? Yeah. So yes, March yes. There is no sale. So now let's see March, April. So that is for March. I've not even checked for March before. So now let's come down to April. I'm not sure if I had any sales here. So April, same thing, no sales. So right now, let me go to May. I joined Okufenga program. That was May. Before that, I have some couple book here that wasn't doing well at all. So now let's see May. So this May, I joined Okufenga hybrid call. That should be May 29. So there is no point in checking mail. So if we go back to June, which was my first month, in the hybrid game. So in June, which was my first month, in this June, I published like about 10 books. Sorry, I have a couple books here. So in June, I only had 2 sales, which is less than $10 for June. So now, if you move forward now from July, which is my first month that one of my book actually picks up. So now, if you see July now let's go July, August, September, October. Actually, Amazon can only allow 3 months results. So let's check from July. Okay. Now let's see July, August. So now you can see what is going on right here. So from May, I checked from May. From March, April, May, there was actually no result. And June, I only had 10 sales, $10, which is with 2 sales, with my hybrid book after publishing 10 hybrid book. From July here, my book started picking up. From July. As you can see from here now, this is July, August. Now let's check some other results from August upward. From August. Okay. So you can see from August, October here, which is 2 months, I made close to $4,000 here. So if you are to ask me when I made my first 1,000.
So guys, you're seeing the result one of our past students is getting. He's trying to show you with hard proofs. So I'm just going to answer some questions that has been coming in. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions. What would you do next? Udo said, please, I've just paid to the GTB account. What do I do next? You send your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnia.com or gusion157@gmail.com. Then you replied on how to get access to the training. After payment, what time will the training be scheduled? The training, once you pay, you will get a reply from us. The training has already been hosted on our training platform. We'll just give you access to it. So what about is more than 12? Okay. So that's why we're saying 48 hours. You have 48 hours. Once you pay before 48 hours, you are guaranteed to be able to get the full package. Ezekiel said, I just paid. So that's his instruction. Definitely gusion157@gmail will be available. There's no way it's not going to be available. How do I get the machine after payment? Once you send your email, which is the payment details, to that email, you get a reply that will share with you how to get access to the training platform. Yes, you can use a USS code. Just send your proof of payment or send your name. Can you permit us to look for the money 48 hours? Yes, that's what I said. You have 48 hours to get access to it, right? WhatsApp channel details is there from this one. It's still the same name. It's still the same name. It's still the same bank account. Like I said, please, I have told you guys, please, it's only 2 bank accounts, GTB and Access Bank. Benga Folarin Akinwole. The GTB account number is 0033967685 and the Access Bank is 06899580067. Nora Wellness, welcome on board. So more people have started snapping up the opportunity. More people are snapping up the opportunity. So the ball is in your court. You are going to be the one that change your life, change your financial situation. Nobody's going to do it for you. That's the honest truth. Nobody is going to do it for you. You are going to be the one that by your own hands. By now, you should know that the government is not going to help you. Getting 9 to 5 job is not going to get you to making 10 million, making 12 million in the next 12 months. I'm yet to see that job that without connection, without anybody that you know, will give you a job that will pay you 1 million naira in your first month of starting the job. It's almost impossible. Yeah? Maybe there are those kind of jobs, but I don't know them. And I'm betting with you that majority of Nigerians don't know them. As a matter of fact, there's this article that came out recently that said less than 2% of Nigerians have 500,000 in their account. Less than 2%. That's to tell you that a lot of people are struggling with their finance in Nigeria. The average salary in Nigeria is probably 100,000 naira. So if I'm bringing an opportunity for you to stop working from Monday to Friday, 30 days, 365 days, just because somebody wants to pay you 100,000 naira, and all that is required of you to invest is just 30,000 naira, then you know that it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Once in a lifetime opportunity that can change your life forever, not just once. That can change your life forever, because Amazon is not going to pay you once. Amazon is going to keep paying you every month. So far, your hybrid books are on their platform one. So far, those hybrid books are selling. So I call myself the man that shows you how to do it once and get paid forever. That is what I call myself. Mr. Gbenga Kunwale, the one that shows you how to do the job once and get paid forever. You know, that's the kind of thing that gladdens my heart. Because when people come back, like you saw the scripture of somebody saying he's now making 500,000 every month in the past 4 months. He joined some couple of months ago. You know, so that's the kind of result you can get. And I want that for you, but you need to take the bull by the horn. You have seen everything, and I believe you actually agree with everything you've seen. I didn't perform any magic. Everything was shown to you live. So the ball is now in your court to take the next step to making 2024 your best year ever. And that is what I want for you. Okay, so that's the instruction. Make a deposit of 27,997 into Guaranty Trust Bank GTB, account name Gbenga Akinwole, account number 0033967685, or Access Bank 068-995-8067. Step 2, after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnia.com or guseon157@gmail.com with the title paid for IB Kim. And there you have it. So let me check our questions. If I'm still getting more questions, I'll just check now. I trust and believe you. Just my problem is money. What happens if what happens if more than 25 people pay within 48 hours? I don't think that's going to affect you. Once you get in the next 28 hours, yes, that's it. If we feel like there are more than enough, we'll close the group. So I'm seeing a lot of I have paid. Yes, welcome on board, guys. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. If you have any questions, just drop it. Somebody said, what of tomorrow? That is why we said 48 hours. 48 hours is 2 days. 48 hours is 2 days, I believe. Veronica said, I'm scared of being scammed. Well, everyone that is scared of being scammed eventually gets scammed, unfortunately. Or you don't even, because the point is, I don't think this Amazon is not a scam. Amazon, you can go online and check Amazon. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce website on the internet. So everything I've shared with you now is verifiable. That's how you know that it's not a scam. Everything is verifiable. You can go to Canva. There is a tool called Canva. You can go to Amazon. You see those books there. You can see I actually shared with you. This is my library. I don't know if you can see it from my screen. This is my library. This is #1 book on Amazon. I bought it myself. This is #1 book on Amazon. I bought it with my own money. I bought it for £10. And it's actually even sold 16. 16. Okay, yeah, $16, but I got it for £10 in Tesco in my city in the UK. So everything that I've said is verifiable. That's why you know that it's not a scam. Yes, everybody that has paid will be confirmed. Nora said I've been earning on the Amazon KDP. Yeah, congrats. You want to scale up? Yes. So I'm sure jumping on this will not be hard for you. Ekene Felix said 10,000 for no. This is not beans or Gary. I'm sorry. Your future is more important, and I don't think you assuming that 10,000 naira will help you sort your future to start making millions of naira. It's almost unbelievable. Oh, so somebody said, please, account number is incorrect. Oh, sorry, my bad. $86.7. Okay, so I've corrected it. Okay. All right, so I've corrected it. So Agbonsin is asking for account details. It has been pinned to the top of the chart, and it's actually on the screen right now. So if you have any question, drop them in the chat box. I'm still here to answer them while more people join. I'm still here to answer them while more people join. If you have any question, just send them in the chat box. So while more people join the package. I'm actually looking at the chat. So drop your questions. Esther. Okay, so when is the next training? The next training, we don't know when that will be because the price will increase. That's the point. Once we get the first 25 people, the price will increase. No, once we get the first 50, the price will increase to 50,000 naira. And the first 25 people is the people that will get the full package for the same price. But once the price increase, that's the end. You get the full price, but once you get the first 50 people, the price increases to 50,000 naira, and after another 50 people will increase to 100,000 naira, which I initially intended to sell it. And that's the truth. ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence tool, okay? Artificial intelligence tool is artificial intelligence is the definition of what it does. ChatGPT is a tool that is an artificial intelligence tool. So Paul Okoja, I think I've answered your question. Nice training, bro. After payment. Yes, you can. If you want to leave the group that you joined to attend this training, that's fine because you get access to me that you can ask me questions. So now, Ndidi Jubilant asks the question, says, please, sir, what exactly do one need to publish on any book? Is it what we feel like on the particular day book? Anyways, that is actually answered in the chain. That's why you're paying for the training, anyways. It's not just one thing that you put in the book, it's different things that you put in the book that makes the book a solid hybrid book that can compete internationally. You know, your book will be selling in the US, selling across. So making money from it, you have to also deliver something solid. Okay. So it's not just the back it's not something I tell you now, it's something that you have to learn from the course. No. Okay, so are all the books on Amazon? Yes, you have the options to get all these books without spending any money to get them. Okay. So we're going to share with you how to do that. If you are just joining now, you can watch the replay once we are finished, okay? You can watch the replay. Attila, welcome on board. Welcome on board. I just paid. Welcome on board. Magaji, you still have a chance to be part of the fast action bonus takers. That's 48 hours. Kule Adedeji, it's not about the question. It's not the question I put. I only asked it, write me an article for social topic, then write me prompts for the article. That is the way I do it, is actually put in that's why you're getting the package. That's where you learn everything. So this is just an example of I'm going to share with you all the things I know in the package, in the training. So all right, guys. I think you've enjoyed yourself, and I think I didn't waste your time with the training today. So all I can say is thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of the training, and it was a time well spent with you guys. And I think I've opened your eyes to the possibility of what your life can become if you take the bull by the horn and get the hybrid method training. Okay, so the ball is in your court. What would you do with it? Okay, what would you do with it? Are you going to start telling yourself the same old stories you've been telling yourself? You are scared of this, you are scared of that, you don't want to lose this. Who doesn't lose doesn't gain. Okay, so you have to imbibe that culture if you want to make 12 million in the next 12 months. That's how things work. Okay, and you can see people are still joining. Somebody said, thank you for this opportunity. Paul said, how do I register on Amazon platform? Everything is in the training. You get everything in the training. So please keep dropping your questions. If I see them, I'll answer them, okay? Yes, indeed, the Jubilant, you can chat me up. You get access to my number as an hybrid publisher, okay? You get access to a private line that you can chat me up. That's it. Mr. Mogaji, welcome. My assistants will actually reply the emails. A lot of people are paying now, so we're actually going to sort them out and they'll be able to reply you. All right, guys. I don't want to go, but I have to go. Okay, I have to go. For the people that were saying that I was wasting their time, I believe I didn't waste your time, and it was a time well spent with me. So you know what? Just type in the chat box. Type time well spent. Type time well spent in the chat box. Type time well spent in the chat box. Yes, Ifeanyi Udechuku said, there's a 30K cover KDP kit and live membership? Yes, yes. Samson said, time well spent. Let's get more time well spent in the chat box. Time well spent. Okay. Nora Wellness said, time well spent. Good. Because I told you guys, yes, I'm going to show you what to change your life. That depends on you if you are ready for it. When you get the money by the end of the month, we're already in the end of the month. This is the end of the month. You have just 48 hours to get all the packages. Time well spent. Yeah, time well spent. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Keep the time well spent coming in. Keep it coming in. Time well spent. Keep it coming in, guys. Keep it coming in. Why more people are joining? Keep it coming in. Time well spent. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Mogaji. Thank you, Nolly TV. Tomgera Nolly TV. Thank you. All right, guys. That will be me calling it a day because I've gotten enough people saying time well spent. When will 48 hours expire? Oga, we asking when 48 hours expire. Why you're on the that's 2 days time. That's 2 days time. 48 hours expires. Monica said time well spent. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. I've got to go now. I don't want to leave, but I've got to go. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. I appreciate you, and I hope I didn't take your time for granted. Thank you, and God bless.